everyone, thank you for joining me today. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Lisa, aka Crafting Diva. Thank you so much for clicking on my video today. If you're new to my channel, hope you're going to enjoy this video, as this is another project for my little collaboration one sketch challenge. And can you believe we're on sketch number 2 already? If you are new to my channel and you're not aware of what my little collaboration is, I've put an amazing team together from YouTube and Facebook and Instagram that have joined my collaboration, and each month I send the ladies a sketch to make a project with. I've been running my collaboration for quite some time now, so we've got loads of inspiration we've put out on YouTube on using sketches in your projects. So as always, links to my previous videos will be in that description box below, and if you go onto my YouTube channel, my playlist, there will be a playlist on there with all my sketches that I've done over the past months. Yeah, just a really fun challenge. Lots of you are enjoying this. I get lots of inspiration from watching your videos, and I really hope you enjoy going to each other's channels to check out what each other has made. As always, all the ladies that are taking part, links to their channels or their social media are going to be in that description box below, so go and check them out. Like I say, so many different ideas on using one sketch, how you can use it for different size cards, scrapbook pages, journal pages, mixed media items. So yes, sketches are a great starting point if you're not sure where you want to go with your crafting when you feel like having a little crafting session. So like I say, I've sent the sketch in advance to the ladies, and this is the sketch we're going to be following today. Really nice design, I think. Nice to mix your papers and would work for any sort of female, floral, female design, anything really this could work with. It'd look great this way, or you could turn the sketch, and this is the great thing about sketches, just by turning the design it looks totally different. So yeah, this is the sketch the ladies were sent, so I thought I'd come on and make my card on camera for you all, so you get an idea of how to put a card together if you're brand new to card making. Yeah, so this is the sketch, and what I'm going to do is do a 6x6 card. So I've got a 6x6 card blank here, and I'm going to be using some papers from first edition paper pad called Wallflower. This design here, love this pattern paper. It's got nice oranges and sort of a very nice pink tone, and I love to use orange and pink tones together. Really like that colour combination. Is there a certain colour combination you really like to use in your crafting? I love creams and browns. Black and white obviously is a classic for your designs, but yeah, really like pink and orange tones together. So what I've done is cut a piece of the plain pink paper from the paper pad and matted a piece of this gorgeous textured orange cardstock on top. I'm going to take some glue. Let's get my glue going. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you've had a lovely day, whatever you've been doing. So let's just get some glue onto the back of this. And we want to stick that onto the front of our card. I always like to leave a bit of a border so that you can see the card blank. It really makes your layers stand out, and this is what we call matte and layering, because you're matting another piece onto another piece of card to give it that layering effect. So as you can see from the sketch, we've got this panel in the background. So for that, I've cut again a piece of the plain pink paper from the paper pad and this gorgeous sort of glossy design here. So again, let's put some glue onto the back of here. Yeah, I do like to use pink and orange together, and like I say, browns and creams always look beautiful on card designs for vintage feel or male theme cards. Black and white is a classic as well, like I said earlier. Any other colour combinations you love to use on your cards? I quite like orange and green, but it's not a colour I go to every time. I love to mix purple tones together, and yeah, it's just fun to try your different colour combinations combinations for your designs, and doing sketches is a great way to experiment with your colour designs. So as you can see, we've stuck that panel down there, and then we've got a flag design that goes across. So what I always do is make myself a little template out of a bit of copier paper, just so I can get the shape and the proportion right. And then once I've got my little template, I go on and cut that out of the paper I'd like. So I'm going to have a plain pink flag, and then I've cut one slightly smaller in this gorgeous spotty design. So again, let's get some glue onto the back of these flags. So we'll layer these up like so, get that to stick, and then put some glue onto the back of there. So as you can see, these are nice double-sided paper, so it does make it hard to make the decision which paper you want to use. So then we want to stick that down there across the design like so, and then as you can see, we've got a circle for the main large element. So again, I've cut a plain pink circle, and this one here, that is a pink tone with a glitter design on. So again, let's put some glue onto the back of there, mat that onto our larger circle. I've used some Spellbinders circle nesting dies to cut my circles, but loads of brands do circle dies, or if you've got a die cutting electric machine, you could do your circles on there, or you could just find a simple plate or a lid to draw around if you haven't got any dies or anything like that. Just something to make a nice circle for your main focal point. And then for my main image, I've used this stamp set from Hunky Dory, My Tweetheart. So I've used this gorgeous little flower design at the bottom. I've gone ahead and cut and coloured that in. So as you can see, I've stamped that in my Memento ink, coloured it with my Copic pens, and I've tried to do the colours so they will coordinate lovely with these papers. So I've done orange and pink tones. So we will put some glue onto this, and then we want to stick that onto the circle like so. And then just for the finishing touches, we want to add a little sentiment. So I'm going to use this sentiment with love from the stamp set that I just showed you. A great tip for getting your stamps lined up. If I bring this up a bit further, you'll be able to see. If you've got a sentiment clear stamp and a cutting mat, or any sort of mat with lines on, I like to use the mat to line my sentiment up along the line, and then bring my acrylic block in, and then stick the stamp to my block, and then I know that sentiment is going to be nice and straight. I'm going to use some VersaFine Oxide black ink to stamp my message. I like to use VersaFine ink for my messages because this is a perfect ink for fine detail stamps. So we're going to stamp that. Let me just bring my card down slightly so I can see down into the corner. Give it a little push and a little wiggle. Just let that ink soak into the paper for 2 seconds. And then as you can see, you've got an absolutely beautifully clear sentiment, nice and straight. And yeah, always find that top tip so handy to get your sentiment straight. And then just to finish your design off, I've got these sort of pale gold gemstones, and I'm just going to add 3 up into this corner here, just to give it a little bit of sparkle. You could always, if you wanted, add some gems to the center of your flowers. And yeah, that is the finished card design using some first edition paper pads with pink and orange tones, a stamped image, and then just some gems and a sentiment for that finishing touch. So I really like this card design. Think it's worked well together with those gorgeous papers, and yeah, just really enjoy colouring my little stamped image to coordinate with my papers. So I really hope you enjoyed watching my video and my little tutorial of how to put this sketch design as a card. Like I say, this will work perfect for so many different projects, scrapbook pages, journal pages. A nice gift box for the lid would look lovely. Lots and lots of project sketches will work for. So I hope this has inspired you to have a go at sketches. And yeah, I'd love to read any of your comments. If you have enjoyed this video, please give it the thumbs up and subscribe if you're new, and I hope to see you all again soon. Bye for now.